Hi, I'm Marianne Howell Wright from Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Today I thought I would take you on a home inspection. Home inspections are really important, and most of the time I recommend that buyers go to the inspection. I always go and am there in case any issues come up, so I'll be able to explain it to the sellers. They last a long time. 4.5, 5.5 hours is not unusual. So you have to wear comfortable clothes and old shoes because you're inside and outside. Today I'm going to have two inspectors show us around. Fred Herndon is going to do the inside of a home with a basement, and then Ken Tabak will take us inside a crawl space and tell us what he looks for there. Well, here's Fred at the house now. So you're getting ready to do this inspection. Is there a difference in the inspections that you would do in North Carolina than they have in other states, or the standards kind of the same?
Very good question. North Carolina has our own standards of practice, which are adapted from the ASHI standards of practice. 95% the same, but we do have some specific requirements for North Carolina inspectors that others may not. I start from the kitchen and work my way out from here. We start with the sinks, dishwasher, let those fill and operate, run the dishwasher during the course of the inspection so we can come back when we're finished, check to be sure that everything is drained properly and didn't leak. All appliances, built-in appliances will be checked. The electrical system in here is checked, and then we continue to move on. Next line out, give it a little push, and again we drain the tub, sink, and flush the toilet all at once to verify that the plumbing system is properly vented. Making sure the windows work is to be sure that they are marked as tempered safety glass.
So what is it you see up there?
Okay, see the black flashing boot around the bottom of that 3-inch plumbing vent?
Uh-huh.
See how it's split on the top side?
Oh yeah.
That will leak. It does already. You know, always wear safety equipment. In here what we want to see is that we have 4 conductor wires, so grounds and neutrals are completely separated, which they are. We have all copper conductors.
It's time to go up in the attic.
This house is built like a fort, Marianne. It really is. Why do we have a bucket?
A bucket?
Here. Buckets are a major red flag. Buckets and insulation that's been pulled out of place. Okay.
Be careful.
And I see some dampness water stains right down here under me right here too, along that bottom edge.
As it turns out, this leak had been fixed. A tree had fallen on the house. We're down in the basement now, where the inspector noticed some water intrusion in this corner. It turns out a gutter wasn't connected to a drain pipe to carry the water away. 3
safety tests we run on the garage door operator. Number 1, we check the photo cells to be sure they reverse when the light beam is broken. Number 2, we check for pressure reverse. When it's coming down, it should reverse under reasonable pressure. Number 3, to be sure that it will reverse on an 1.5 inch obstruction.
Fred is checking the surfaces coming into the house right now.
While Fred finishes up on the outside of the house, let's go take a look at a house over in North Raleigh where Ken is going into crawl space. So we're just about to wind this up, the last step going into the crawl space. So far everything's pretty good, right?
Great. This is the place where everything comes together, okay? To find out what kind of issues there are, if there's any kind of mold issue, water issues underneath and everything, because nobody ever goes under here and looks, okay?
Okay.
But I'm going to take this young man, okay? And we're going to go explore a little bit.
You're back out. What did you think?
For a house at this age, it's relatively minor issues underneath it. It's got a high crawl space, so you don't have a lot of moisture and humidity buildup. Insulation's fallen down in a couple areas, but a lot of that's because pest inspectors and people pull them down and take a look at stuff. But I think the house for the age is in great condition. Okay, it's well built. There's no foundation cracks. There's no foundation issues, any structural issues. And that's about as good as it gets.
Very nice house, well built. There's no such thing as a perfect house. I've done this for almost 18 years. I've never seen a perfect house yet. We do have a few defects that need to be taken care of, but nothing that to me is particularly frightening.
Oh good. Well, that sounds terrific. Well, thanks Fred. That was really helpful. This is Marianne Howell Wright from Chapel Hill, North Carolina. And don't forget to check out my video about basements in North Carolina.